clocking the torque converter. It's easy. 1, 2, 3. All right, that looks about right. How's it feel? Let go. Nose heavy, big time. And this is kind of the stupid shenanigans you have to deal with not having a lift. You just got to jack it way up to get the transmission underneath there on the transmission jack. And you got the whole 7.3 just, yeah. Have it done, get back. Passenger side is touching down. I'm gonna stop real quick. See a socket that might get it. All right, let's get the driver's side down. Ooh, a little fast. We okay? All right, we're settled. We're back on the ground. A little nerve-wracking. Only had the truck up about 2 feet in the air. All right, guys. I'm just gonna show you. I'm not filming it going back in. I'm just gonna show you what we're gonna do. We got the transmission jack. We've got a ratchet strap to hold it on this beautiful Harbor Freight piece of equipment. Alright, so there's a lineup dowel that I made. There's one on the other side. I like doing it this way because then it just makes life a lot easier to get the transmissions in these. Alright, I'll show you when it's bolted back up. Alrighty guys, it's been about 15-20 minutes since I shut the camera off. Just wanted to show you that, if I can get under here again, I hurt. We're closing up the gap right now. The lineup pins worked beautifully. We're going into the torque converter, and yeah, no, this was a success. I know I did not film very much on this because I didn't really work on this too much. My son did most of the work on it. So the transmission, transfer case, rear driveline are in, front driveline's still out. I gotta find some parts because they were missing in action. I did end up accidentally breaking the starter solenoid actuator, whatever, solenoid, starter solenoid. So I ordered a new one off of Amazon, and I'm currently in the process of bolting that together, and then I'm gonna catch you guys in a minute, and we'll fire this old girl up and get it out of the shop. Alrighty guys, what a bear. This solenoid, I didn't realize when I took this out a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that there was a little like spacer that went in there, and I put the starter in the first time and all the stinker did was spin. It did not crank over and start. So it has been 3 hours later, scratching my head. I have finally got the starter in. Let's see if it'll crank. Battery 1, battery 2. It is late at night. I'm ready for success. It is like 9 o'clock at night. I normally don't work this late out here, but this I was not going to let this conquer me tonight. This was going to bug me all night. I don't think I could have went to bed. And we still have problems. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, well, I'm just going to go buy a new starter. I ain't fucking screwing with this shit anymore. Get it to. It's working. Why isn't it? That's weird. Alright guys, I'm done tonight. I'm gonna have to come back to this with a clear mind in the morning. It must have just needed a little jolt, because now it is wanting to try to start. But just not enough juice. My son was out here messing around with it. I think he ran the batteries dead, so I'm gonna put the battery charger on it. But I wanted to show you guys something. So I did that trick over there, which is basically the remote wire for the starter. But now, after I did that, she's too dead. We'll fire this sucker up and let's go for a drive. I'm excited to the $800 7.3. Is it going to drive? We'll see tomorrow. Alrighty guys, just like I promised, it's the next day after work. That tender's been on there. Our charger has been on there all night and all day, trickling some life into these batteries that my son had to drain. I'm gonna go inside the cab. I'm gonna roll the glow plugs twice. I've got 2 doors open. I'm gonna open the window behind me because it is gonna be a smoke show in here. It's about 49 degrees in the shop right now. I just got home. I'm actually gonna light a fire here in a little bit, but 2 glow plug rolls. We're gonna see if she'll fire. Give her 30 seconds of cranking. 2 glow plug cycles. We're gonna crank her over. If nothing happens, then we're gonna introduce some sauce down her throat hole. That's all gonna blow out the door. Look at that, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you guys in a minute. I wanna check the wiring harness on the driver's side real quick, make sure it didn't wiggle loose. And if that is good, I'm just gonna go ahead and snort it. Gave the old injection wiring a wiggle. I'm gonna go for it here with a little bit of woof. Just a couple little woof woof. What?
Weather's BS, man.
Storm's moving in. We don't have enough fluid in the transmission. We stopped at our friendly local Walmart.
Oh yes, love that place.
Friendly local, yeah. We just needed a tarp. Just a flippin' tarp, lady. Did you check it?
Yeah. Always exciting.
Well, this is the Maiden Voyage on our auction truck, our cheap 7.3. F3 hoopty.
Yeah. FD hoopty.
Yep, SD hoopty, super duty hoopty.
Yep.
We got a nice storm. What are we doing today, Kyle?
Well, we went and looked at a chainsaw.
Yeah, bought it.
Ended up coming back with a chainsaw and 2 leaf blowers.
Yes.
And then
Still looking at me.
I'll give it a minute.
Seems to be going in a gear quick.
Yeah.
Did you get a hold of the dude?
That's what we're working on right now.
And
starts pretty good.
it's that arch oil, guys. Arch oil is very, very good. I'm very impressed compared to this thing coming off auction, only wanting to run on 4 cylinders. Right back to flashing again. That's not good. $800 super hoopty. Did really good. Kyle's trying to get the new saw, $80 steel. Oh yeah. Playing with the $80 steel here we picked up from town today. MS 251 Wood Boss to go along with the correction of saws. Can't go wrong with an $80 steel. I bought a $20 steel and then I sold it for $350. Got a 78 460 going in Kyle's 78 F100. That's going to be coming up on the channel down the road. Kyle will be filming on that one.
I want you to just idle on your own.
Got to get the RPMs up once you get her to spit on me. There you go. Oh, it's getting close.
Change shit.